Hello everyone, Deb here. I'm here for Let's Color on Sundays collaboration, hosted by Brandy at Left Handed Crafter. Her link and the hashtag will be down below. Feel free to play along with us if you'd like. We post at 11 a.m. Eastern on every second and fourth Sunday of each month. Yes, so today is January 25th. 2026. And we're doing themes by month this year, and January was winter slash snow. I'm kind of over snow because ours started at 4 a.m. this morning, and so far at 9 a.m. this morning, Sunday morning, I think we have about 6 inches. I'm gonna go out at 9:30. Depending on which forecast you look at, we might be getting anywhere from 8, which I don't believe because this is supposed to keep going till 4, to 21 inches. I think it's gonna be closer to that before it switches to wintry something, wintry mix or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I started on a very detailed page in a totally different book, but I had some life uh emergencies. No, and nobody's hurt, nothing like that. It's a car issue, and I spent a whole day pretty much on the phone and actually going to a garage, and blah blah blah. Life happens. Anyway, I couldn't get it finished, so I don't know if I'll save that for next winter. I doubt I'll continue it right now. So I pulled out this book to try and get something up this morning, and I, in my lack of wisdom, decided to use Crayola tip markers. Actually, first I pulled out my Crayola colored pencils, which would have been better. But I thought these might be faster, and they are not good on this paper for sure. And I continued with them except for the clouds in the sky. And you'll see. Oh, did I even do this guy? Yes. Just had a lapse in memory there. And oh well. Anyway, these are what they look like. And they go on smoothly, but they streak. So this is probably just a warning. What I'm going to show you is probably my worst ever adult coloring page. I'm embarrassed to show you actually, but I'm going to show you because it's Sunday and I'm supposed to. So here we go. Fuzzy Buddies Cute and Comfy Coloring Book by Bogiki, and I'm sure I got it off Amazon. They look so cute on the cover, right? My page had a bear and this little duck, or I think that's a duck. There it is. Part of it was me, I couldn't decide colors, but right away I did this first, and I think, yeah, no, I did the gray on the mailbox first, but then I worked on this tree. First of all, I didn't like the color I chose, so that's why I switched colors. But also the paper tour, I will show you, I had to put a piece, well, you probably can't see it, but I put a piece of tape there because that actually is a small hole in the paper. Wherever you try and go over something, if it's still wet when the first color went down, it will, and maybe even after, it will tear your paper. Just so you know, in this kind of book. I don't know about other books. Also, the colors do go through, and I had 2 sheets, but one of them slipped a little, so I got a little bit of apple color on there and something else. Oh, the tree where it went through. Well, after I put the tape on, it did, but then it came through over here, so that's so weird. So everything's done in Crayola tips except for the clouds and the sky background. Um, it just, I don't know. And I thought I should color this snow in, but I didn't want to. I learned that you're supposed to just highlight snow. I guess you could put some kind of sparkle stuff on it to make it glisten, but I just didn't like the rest of the page enough that I didn't want to. And I thought about putting their little puffy things as white, but there was just too much white. And I thought, no, I have a hat and it's the same color with a thingy and it's the same color as the hat. So mm, I don't wear that hat much anymore because I don't love pom-poms on my head, especially if I'm going to wear the hat under a hood or something, which I'm going to do today when I go out to shovel. Anyway, that is my page. I was going to put a little heart here too, but honestly, I didn't want to spend any more time on this. Do you see how streaky this is? Watercolors might have been better because they crinkle the page up the same, but maybe they wouldn't be so streaky. I don't mind it so much on the tree because trees have lines in them. I like it better on the darker trees. And I didn't mind it on the basket, but it hardly even shows on the basket. I do mind it on stuff like this and some of the clothes, like the skins and the clothes and stuff. So anyway, that's my page. Sorry, guys. I hope you're not too disappointed in me. Next month, I believe, is love, Valentine's, something like hearts, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll be done with the winter books for a little while, I think. Okay? All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Hugs, love, and peace.